I will admit, moving furniture is not super fun. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. These are the boxes that things have to get packed up into, so... Should I just play Coconut Mall all day? Y'all know that song? Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm starting a new vlog, because today is the day where I finally get my book fair shipment. And I would love to document my first time hosting the book fair, or at least the setup of it, because maybe it'll help some other librarians out there. Our school is doing a tabletop book fair through Scholastic. I am very excited to host my first book fair. I already finalized my volunteers, so I got a couple of volunteers helping me next week to actually run the store, but today I get to set up. I did already cancel my classes for today. I'm not going to see anybody to exchange books because the room is just going to be... It's got to look bad before it looks good. That's all I'm saying. I hope you guys are excited because I am. As you guys can see, the boxes have arrived. I think my first step is to just move furniture around. I'm going to put away my chairs and keep my circle tables towards the middle of the room. I might have to grab a few other long tables to make my displays nice. So I did already roll up my rug. I'm gonna tuck it behind this big shelf over here. I do want to try rolling this again because it kind of rolled up crooked. So we're gonna do attempt number 2. For these next 2 days, I am going to be focusing my time on this book fair. So, holy, okay. I hope this, hopefully this doesn't get me all dirty and stuff. Okay, let's go. Lift with the legs. Lifting with the legs. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put it down right here. Oh, jeez. All right. I will admit, moving furniture is not super fun, but I am excited to make the displays really nice for the kids. You know what? I think I need to tie up my hair. The claw clip has come out. This is the mellow claw clip. It's one of those like soft ones, so like when you're lying down, it's not like crushing your head. I got it for Christmas from my friend. Greatest gift of all time. Okay, wait. How do I look? Chairs. I'm gonna keep a few out for the volunteers. Oh, I also have folding chairs there, so maybe my volunteers can use those. The delivery actually came much earlier than they said it would. I was expecting it around like 12, like kind of noonish, but they were here at like 10:30, so that's amazing. These spinning shelves in all my graphic novels, they're heavy with all the books in them, but my instinct is telling me to tuck it away in the corner as well so that the books don't get all mixed up. Should I make the attempt and move these out of the way? Oh god. Or, no, I think they gotta move. Let's see if I can move it with books on them. This is highly dangerous. I don't recommend you do this at home. Okay, it's not budging. That means I have to take the books off, so let's scoot this over. Okay, most of these are now paperback. They are my Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. So maybe now I can just pull it over. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if I tilt it? No. This is really hard. Can you tell I'm out of shape? Oh my god. This is such a bad idea. It could fall on me at any point. I'm moving it. I'm doing it, you guys. Can you even see me back here? Probably not. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Good job, me. You know, I'm back here, and I'm thinking about how next week, once the book fair is gone, I'm gonna have to just move this back. But this is awesome. Look at me. I'm doing it. Oh my god. I think I need to turn on my AC at some point. Let's put these back. We're gonna focus on moving the hardcover stuff because it seems like the paperbacks are not as heavy. But when you have a lot of paperbacks all in one, then I can see how like stuff like this gets heavy. So now I know the technique. Pull. Oh, see? This one's so much easier. Great. Awesome. That's amazing. Why does it seem like I have less books here now? Okay. This is my top picks of the month shelf. I'm thinking of emptying it and possibly using it for another display for the book fair. So I'm gonna empty it out and see where that takes me. I had a lot of Valentine's Day stuff, and I had a lot of Lunar New Year stuff. But now that the book fair is starting, we're just gonna use it for the book fair stuff. I'm gonna put these back on the shelves later. And I have to remove my display of this. This spinning shelf that only fits a certain size book, I hate it. I kind of want to just throw it away. I think I have to start opening these boxes to figure out what's in them and how to display our stuff. Let me get some scissors. Okay, these big boxes kind of look like they're the display stuff, so let's open one up and find out. Please return books and displays in this shipping box. Book display. Oh, look at the boxes say what they are. That's awesome. Okay. Also, I apologize for saying that's awesome so much. I've been watching a lot of Smosh, and they say that a lot, so. Oh, okay, perfect. I'm seeing tablecloths. All right. So these are the easel type. So you prop it open, and then you rest the books onto this. So, ooh, okay. So some of the books are already in here. Okay. These are more displays, but with, oh, okay. This looks more like 3rd to 4th grade. Oh my gosh. Ah, the sound of cardboard, scratching on cardboard just makes me cringe a little. It almost seems like I have to start taking them out of the boxes because these are just heavy, and I'm gonna exhaust myself if I'm carrying these around. Okay. Okay, these are books. The top book is I Am Not Happy, but that's a quokka. Quokkas look happy all the time. I'm gonna have to start setting up the tables and deciding. It kind of looks like I'm gonna have to get my older tablecloths out, so we're gonna start putting these around the room. Did we only get 3 tablecloths? That's kind of insane, because each of my tables needs like 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little overwhelmed because I just don't know what's in all these boxes, and I feel like in order for me to visualize what's gonna go on, I need to open all of them, and that's really hard because once all the boxes are open, then where am I gonna place things? I saw another librarian do on TikTok is make like price tags to make shopping easier for the kids who want to shop more independently and they don't need like too much hand holding. So I wanna try to get that done. Let's set up our first book display. Open. Somebody's calling me. I'm not gonna answer that because it looks scammy. Fold flap back and down into slot A and B. Okay. Fold in. Oh, is that it? Okay. No, I'm not answering you. Okay. So that's the base, and then you get these, and then display them on top like that. Or you could have the smaller windows on the bottom. So how about we start opening these displays, and then I can reorganize the books once the displays are up. Look, today I will fly. Mo Willems. Oh my gosh, I thought somebody was coming into my room. It's so embarrassing. These are up, and I keep hearing keys. I'm getting like embarrassed with myself because like, what if they catch me filming? These are the boxes that things have to get packed up into, so. I just got the wind knocked out of me. Pausing the time lapse because I need to head back outside to our blacktop to take some pictures and stuff of the lion dancer group that's here to perform for us. And after that, I'm just gonna have to lock in. These circle tables, I was trying to fit 4 displays and make it almost like a square instead of a triangle, but I think it just got too, it got a little too tight on the edges, and I wouldn't want books falling down to the floor. So I need to go out and get my other long tables, but I'm gonna stop here for now and then get some pictures and stuff of the lion dancers, which I'm not gonna be filming with this camera because this vlog is about the book fair, but holy moly, am I exhausted. I've been carrying and moving so many things around, but I'm okay. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, it's 12:14 and the assembly or the line dancers start in like a minute, so I gotta go. Holy moly, are my cheeks totally red because I just came from outside and her line dancers were so fun. I could try to put a couple clips in here, but if I'm showing too many kids' faces, then I won't. But I will say that was very exciting. I was able to find more book fair supplies in terms of like tablecloths. I guess they let you keep them after the fair, so our other librarian from previous years put them away in a box over there, so I was able to find those. And I actually have so many other character standees, so I'm excited about that. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. As you can see, I'm walking around the backside of the book fair. I didn't record what I left off with yesterday because I just wanted to try to grind things out as much as I could. Yeah, also it's Pokemon Day. It's Pokemon's 30th anniversary, so happy Pokemon Day. I was watching the live stream this morning and I saw, oh, it's Pokemon Day, and I was watching the live stream and oh my goodness, that new Pomeranian Pokemon, stop it. Also, very excited about Pokopia, the new game. And I just need to crank things out today. I was like even debating, should I just play Coconut Mall all day? Y'all know that song? I think one of the main things I have to start off with is organizing the books in these boxes so that I know what I have. So yesterday I was kind of starting that, where I have picture books. And I just need to go through the books, need to go through these boxes. One thing that I was confused about as I was going through all these boxes yesterday, which I might speak to our book fair representative about, is that I thought we sell posters at the book fair, which would have been nice to put up on the walls just to cover up some of the visual clutter. I don't know. I didn't find any posters unless they're going to be under these big boxes that have the book displays, but I kind of remember the posters being in like a flatter box that stands like vertically. But I saw none of that. So I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to see and find out. So also, this is a large Uniqlo shirt. And one of my things about these, like the ones that they get to print on your own and you put like the thing on it, it's like, I like the size of the large for like my arms and stuff and like the top here, but it's just so long. Maybe I should just take it upon myself and like hem it. If my shirt looks like a weird dress tunic vibe, don't say anything mean. I actually have to do a little bit of double checking on my computer stuff. This Chromebook needs repairs, so I need to make a work order for that. But at this point, in terms of book fair setup, I just have to be decisive. I only have one day. I really don't want to have to come over the weekend, but if it comes down to it, I might just. This is what I have so far with my picture books. In terms of visual, like the way it looks, I think I'm okay with it. In terms of shopping experience, it might be not the best, but from what I feel like, at least with the picture books, the kids are going to be getting a lot of help from adults. So I also don't want to overcrowd. I was using my little bookend hack to like stand these ones up vertically. And hopefully, I mean, it makes sense. I think I just need to move on to a different section, which might be my graphic novels and the 2nd to 3rd grade level stuff. This one's mostly going to be like Dogman, graphic novels, and other fun stuff that I know they will like. Like Cat Ninja is a big one for them, so I might have to start moving things around. I've just been working in silence all by myself. I will have students coming towards the end of the day, it seems. But I'm currently opening this year's character standees, so let's see who we've got. Who's our first one? Oh, it's this way. Take flight with sky wings. Is this Wings of Fire? Maybe I'll put it with my other ones. Is it? Oh, they're all horizontal this year. More dragons. Are they all dragons? Oh. I guess they are all dragons. They've got a theme this year. I am just locked in. I am. In my head, I'm playing Coconut Mall. I actually need to go use the restroom, so I might do that and then have a snack and then just keep on crushing it. I'll update you guys in a bit. Little time check. It is now 11:02. I'm down here wrapping boxes in red butcher paper, but let's see the state of it right now. This is the first display that I made, like kind of first when you walk in. What I'm so confused about is, like, to me, I feel like there's missing stuff in terms of like the decorations and displays, because I only got these two like signage things and then one more that says creator tools, but my signs just say get the facts and then preschool. Are there things missing in my package? I figured the first table is just going to be a bunch of like hot items that are like popular pop culture stuff. So Dogman is obviously that's a new book. K-pop Demon Hunters, some SpongeBob, lots of characters that the kids know and love. I have a sports section right here. I'm currently wrapping another box to put in the middle of this display, so let's go ahead and finish up that box. So this is the one I'm working on right now. I think I'm gonna put the box towards like this center thing. In my other video, I showed that this is one of the hacks that I learned from watching other librarians, where you get a bookend, you kind of push it to be like at an angle so that the books can sit, and then you take one book, slip in the back cover, and then it sits there on display. And then I'm gonna stack it like that. I love, love, love the way this is painted. It's beautiful. Okay, we can put this one with, we're gonna put it right here with my other books that celebrate people of color. So we're gonna scooch a mooch just a tad. Oh man, I'm having a difficult time. I'm getting very indecisive again. Okay, guys, don't comment on my shirt. I can feel it slipping down. I know it looks silly. Maybe I should, okay. I feel I have one more round table that I can work with. What would go there? What makes sense? What makes sense? What makes sense to put over there? Ay, ay, ay. I'm starting to doubt my decision of putting, starting, in terms of the walking direction. Part of me thinks I should have put the upper grades on this side, but I've already committed. I can't back out now because it's literally 11:22. So I have to just keep going with what I've been doing. We can put the fun food stuff in the middle here. Oh gosh, where do I put the ones about like cats and animals and stuff? All of my like animal facts ones here. I really want to wrap things up in terms of like table displays by 12. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I feel like I need to switch this around. Okay, because this is like monster trucks and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm surprised I haven't gotten paper cuts yet. We're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna put this here. That way the kids can see the title of this book. So, I'm done with this box. I don't think the kids are gonna want like air fryer recipes and such, so I wouldn't wanna waste space on those. We've got some magic gems. I actually have a section for these. This one is Forever Fairies. You know what? I need to set aside the damaged stuff. I will put some of these like charmy stuff within those other displays, if it makes sense. Like this belongs in my 2nd to 3rd grade books. Okay, so Slime Cafe. Maybe I can put a couple of these with the other food stuff. Oh, look at this one's a Pokemon activity book. I can put that one with my other Pokemon stuff. All right, let's go around this way. I'm trying to squeeze through. I'm so skinny. Okay, the Slime Cafe. I'm gonna put it right here with my other food stuff. Now it makes me want to display it like this. I might just move this Baba Black Belt over there because I feel like it just makes more sense over there. And then my Pokemon ones, I'm gonna go ahead and try to display it here. Where would it make sense? My other Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna tuck this under. There we go. Oh. See? That's not good. What is up with this cover? Oh my gosh. Okay. Pokemon. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Wait, where did the other Dogman book go? What? Did it just fall down this way? Whoa, that's crazy. One of the things that I want the girls to do when they come in is for sure I want them to help me put teacher names on the bins and try to do price tags. I think what I have to do is push all my actual library books off to the side of this shelf, and then I'm gonna put empty boxes up on that. Hey, it's 1:55 and I've made amazing progress. I did stop vlogging for a bit there because the camera was dying and I was trying to get a couple time lapses in, but after I just left it to charge, I just locked in. And I actually had a couple students come in and help with the teacher bins, so I will show that right now. I think at least in these last 45 minutes of my day, I'm gonna try to power up the payment system and test it out and watch the tutorial on how to do that. But let's take a book fair tour. My payment system's gonna be here. I did debate on moving it over here so that once kids circle around, they can just exit the door. But since the plug is there, I think I have to stay right here. But this is the way kids are gonna walk in. So they're gonna walk straight this way. I should put arrows on the floor. First thing on the left is gonna be our teacher bins. So I do feel like that's a little backwards in terms of being able to browse around and then having this as the starter, but I think once teachers come in and then put books in their bins, then the parents are able to see this first thing when they walk in. I am planning to put a little sign that says buy for a classroom library or something. These books are kind of just like visually exciting books to me, and then I also put the visually exciting books in the middle, so we're gonna keep walking down. I decided to not put any books in this because I feel like it usually covers up the titles, which I don't really like, so I just use my characters in there. This is for my upper grades, lots of chapter books and graphic novels that are a little bit more for their level. Next will be my 2nd and 3rd grade interest books, lots of Dogman and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a couple new stuff down here like Pocket Peaches, bad guy stuff. And then we come around to my picture book section, which kind of correlates with this middle stuff. At least over here, I have some of my Jory John and Bluey. And then as you walk around, it gets more towards like the trinkety things. Lots of animal stuff here, dinosaurs, and then game stuff. Kind of like Minecraft and like Ninja Turtle stuff. And then the last section that the kids will see as they're coming around to the payment station is like the journals, any of the stuff with like bigger trinkets that come inside, and the pens and markers and these pointers. But I mean, that's kind of it. I thought I would be getting posters, but I'm just gonna email the lady now and take care of some like signage and computer work. I feel like now is my chance to do the price tags. So I'm gonna see if I can get on a phone call with the person from Scholastic to see if they can explain that, because like to me it's a little bit too late at this point because the fair starts literally Monday. And I wouldn't want them to make a delivery like randomly in the middle of the week next week, because I'm not gonna have time to put up the posters anyway. So I don't know if I should just leave it or ask. I guess better to ask. Happy Monday, guys. It's finally the first day of the book fair, and I thought I'd just do a final check-in before I actually start selling today. I'm not gonna vlog like the shopping experience because I feel like I'm gonna be way too overwhelmed with the newness of everything. I did get an overnight shipment of those posters. I hid them under there because there's just no time to set them up for today, but I'll do my best to set them up for tomorrow. But here's the final look. I did put balloons up because I thought it would be fun. Circling back around. Let's see. And I am starting to put little price tags to help my individual shoppers. I need to find groups of similar price things. I think it'll definitely help my third graders mostly, because they really like to shop on their own these days. But basically what I realize is when you round up, so this is $9.99, round up to 10 and add 2, and that's how much you would need to also have just a little bit of change left. So hopefully that helps smoothen out the shopping experience, but I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous, but I've got volunteers helping me out today, so I'll be in here most of my days for the rest of the week. It'll be awesome.